Yes, just vlogging.
I love vlogging.
I'm like, what pretender? Oh.
Stop it immediately. I'm not Hi, if you've never seen my face before, I'm Kai. If you have, praise God. I'm running super late, so this is going to be a very short intro. We're doing something good. I just doing something really exciting with MTV. So I'm heading over there. My call time is 12. It is currently 11:15. I want to get there at least 10 minutes early. I wanted to get there 30 minutes early, but she wasn't cooperating. But now she kind of is, I guess. Let me stop yapping and let's go. Also, I'm gonna switch from my phone to the camera later because I didn't realize the battery needed to be charged. So I'm gonna charge the battery when I get that side. I'm also gonna eat when I get that side. So yeah. And let's go. I'm super excited. Also, they're gonna do my makeup there, so that's why I'm bare-faced. Hopefully they do it well. I'm taking my makeup bag just in case they don't have my shade because I don't know who's working the makeup. Well, I do know who's working the makeup, and the name is a black name. But you know what? Just in case. Let's go. Gonna stand. Yes, it's gonna stand. Hopefully that makes sense. Thank you. You're putting lashes on. No. You telling me now?
Yes, like no, we cannot go to an event.
Yes. It's a pajama party.
Yeah, but still, there will be pictures, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
And I feel like this stone kills so many birds because I have a photo shoot as well.
Show me.
So are you
Lashes.
You're a lifesaver.
Lashes are.
You're a lifesaver. I don't have to do my own makeup.
I wish if this can happen each and every.
So I finally managed to charge the camera battery. My makeup is done. I'm just gonna touch up the hair, but the girls are curling. Guys, look at my eyes. How stunning. I'm gonna show you my outfit. I think I have a picture on Instagram in this outfit. I wanted to wear a hoodie over it because it's really cold, but the offices are quite warm. Well, the studio is quite warm, so I think I'm gonna be fine. I've got this shirt from Zara, these jeans from The Fix. They're actually quite long, which I really love. And then the boots, which you can't really see, are from Legit. Bought them years ago. And the jewelry is from Shein, most of it, Shein and Lovisa. The time is currently 12:29, 12:30. So we are about 30 minutes ahead of schedule. I love that my eye complements my look because I'm wearing really dark colors. Well, not dark, but dull colors. We haven't done my lips because I'm still going to eat. She doesn't want the food to ruin the lips. She's gonna do she said ombre. Let me flip the camera. There we go. Look at me. How gorgeous. I don't think you guys have seen me in a full face of makeup ever. Well, not on this vlog channel. Why is it not focused? There we go. How gorgeous. Again, my lips are not done. I'm gonna fix my hair now in the next 5 minutes. Like I was saying, I don't think you guys have seen me in a full face. By full face, I mean eyeshadow and all. I usually just do brows, concealer, blush, maybe bronzer, maybe a little bit of contour, lip liner, gloss. But today it's serious. Today it's very, very serious. It's lunch. I'm gonna go eat now. Let me just show you guys the makeup setup. Yeah, I'm also waiting for Mpo to get here. Actually, let's call her right now. My makeup only took 40 minutes. I didn't want anything dramatic because I've got natural hair, so it didn't make sense to. I think I enjoy vlogging with the camera. On the phone, it's a bit tedious because you have to use the phone. Can I help you, LSG? Gonna say hi to my vlog? No? Okay.
The release form needs to sign for this one.
Just a sec, guys. Give me 1 minute. I need to sign a release form. You know what I forgot to bring? A tripod. So now I'm stuck because I'm in the bathroom just fixing my hair. And the one thing that I need is a tripod. I love vlogging. We're gonna try call Paul again before I start cheating. and find out if I should leave her or. Hey guys, I'm just chilling, having a look at the questions for the show that we're shooting, and also watching Zinhle Kwaiman. I met her once, and she's so lovely. She's really, really lovely. I think when you meet somebody and immediately just want to go to their Instagram and find out more about them, it says a lot about their energy and their dude. I think I was in her vlog when she was here in Joburg for Sima's birthday party. She's incredible. So I'm watching her. Let me increase my brightness. I'm watching her interview on this podcast just because I saw a snippet on her Instagram about it. It didn't give much context, but it seemed very interesting, and I don't know much about her, but based on the comments, I think she's been a social media personality for a very long time, and I think her start on social media was not great. What's the word that I'm looking for? She had a bad experience with somebody from the comments and from the snippets I'm gathering. So I'm watching the interview, and also I'm just sort of woosahing before I get called in, because we're going one by one. We're taking turns answering a number of questions as part of the show, and you know, and I don't know if I can speak about this, but a lot of the times I don't register when something great is happening, you know, something really good is happening. And I think it's because, one, I don't share a lot of my life with other people, so the people who, you know, who would be more likely to remind me that what's happening is great don't really know what's happening until it has happened. Two, I think I'm always downplaying my achievement. So in this moment, I think I'm just sort of registering that, wait a minute, Thought Digest has made it onto television. Thought Digest has made it onto international television. And all within about 4 months. We started this podcast in March, if I'm not mistaken. February. 5 months. 6 months. How many months have it been? 7. I don't know how many months it's been. It's been 20 episodes. So in less than a year, we're making international television. And it's incredible. Within the first episode, charted on Apple Podcasts, charted on Spotify. Thought I just is doing incredibly well. And I think I've been so focused on moving, keep going, shoot, that I didn't take the time to actually register that, wait a minute, we're doing great. Even, you know, you'll see in the coming weeks. Oh, this is part of Vlogtober. So by the time this comes out, you'll see that we've worked with Cappy, we've worked with Vinduk, we're working with Hold on, I'm going to get some juice. I'm standing up without telling you where I'm going to get some juice. They've got my favorite. Look at that. A juice box. But yeah, the podcast is doing well, and I don't know, I'd like to say that I'm doing well in my personal career. I don't feel it yet. Maybe at the end of the year, when I look at, you know, the things that I've planned for the year and reflect, maybe I'll feel it then. But for now, let me just express some gratitude regarding Thought Digest. Anyway, I didn't even tell you what we had for lunch. We had Nando's for lunch. I like my job. I'm sad that Paul missed it. Paul's call time is 3, so I don't think she'll even care about food. But we had Nando's. And I'm currently chilling in one. I think it's called the green room. Is it called the green room? Yes, it's called the green room. Let me show you what it's like. So it's a really simple room. TV, that's all the food there. That's where I went to get juice. There's Coke, Sprite, water, Nando's, fruits, and then couch. And it's just me. Just me on my lonesome. Let me just finish watching this interview. And yeah, go shoot. Hopefully I can get some behind the scenes footage, but if I can't, you'll forgive me. Alright guys, see you soon.
In all of us, in our hearts, there's love and light that we must realize. We need to feel, we need to use this warmth that could make bright our lives. In all of us, in our hearts, there's love and light that we must realize. We need to feel, we need to use this warmth that could make bright our lives.
I keep shooting for her social, for
What do I do with my hands?
You messed up. Just shoot.
Quivers.
You did say black crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's Globus or what's the other one?
Pete. Well,
Oh, Pete.
he's at least
Omega. I'm so glad that I'm not like, if I'm not a tall and bulky woman, because if I was like Celeste and Duli, all of you guys, everybody would be.
What was that joke that she made with her breasts?
I don't
Celeste and then Tilly, one of her first DVDs that we shot for her, she
Yeah.
made a joke about her breasts that like knock her the hell out. So she would have been like,
So out of everything she said, you remembered the breast.
You said you are a comedian, right?
Yes.
So now,
I wouldn't say. I'd say I'm funny, because I feel like
are not a
comedians are
comedian.
those who make a career out of it.
so you don't do stand-up comedy and whatnot.
Yeah. So he said I should definitely go into stand-up comedy, but imposter syndrome. I don't feel like I can.
And I wanted to ask, what if you make a joke and we don't laugh? So you'd say you don't care if we laugh.
As long as I laugh, like as long as I'm cracking up.
So is that your life every day? You wanted to ask something? So someone
Hi, I'm Kai, aka the. If you're not familiar with me, I'm a podcaster, digital creator, a thought leader in my space, and creative overall. My recent mental health struggle has been what I've come to know is called derealization, which is sort of a dissociative state that makes the external world seem unreal, distant, distorted, or even not exist at all. So it kind of makes me a spectator of my own life, and I think it's very, very closely related to suicide ideation, because you think, what's the point of it all if it doesn't really feel real? What's the point of me being here if my experience isn't validated by even myself? How does it make me feel? The short answer is it doesn't make me feel at all. But again, the spectator Kaya answer would be, it makes me feel inhuman, because I'm unable to connect on a deeper level with those who mean the most to me. How did I get here? How did I enter a state of constant and severe derealization? I grew up in an physically abusive household. My father in particular was the abusive one. Hi Dad, I love you very much and I forgive you. But for many years, he was physically abusive towards my mother. And I'm the firstborn black daughter, so that automatically made me substitute mother in the absence of my mother. She was physically present, but due to the abuse, she was mentally absent, emotionally absent, every other way absent. And then later on in my adulthood, I encountered a man just like my father, and the relationship quickly escalated into an abusive one physically. A pattern of abuse has forced me to dissociate, and now it's a constant state of dissociation. When it comes to mental illness, it's a buy one get seven free. It goes hand in hand with suicide ideation as well, because again, you feel so distant from reality that you want to escape it, essentially. And so it makes you not value your life as much as you should. And hopelessness, depression also plays a large role. The way that I found out about derealization was by speaking to a mental health professional. For a very long time, I was unable to put words to what I was experiencing. When I spoke to her, I actually narrated the experience as feeling like my eyes are on a 0.5 lens and that things are happening too fast or too slow. That's how I explained it the first time. She actually asked me, she said, are you able to tell the difference between your dreams and reality? And I said, no. That obviously started a much larger conversation about what derealization is and where it comes from. Hi, I'm Kai. And from me to you, talk about it. It helps.
I'm like, what pretender? Oh.
Stop it immediately. I'm not You know, actually what's interesting, I was watching a documentary on the Jonestown Massacre, right? Which, you guys are familiar with the Jonestown Massacre?
Not me.
It was a cult, right, led by Jim Jones, and he was a very charismatic leader, and he convinced everybody to commit mass suicide, right? And they did a study on what charismatic leaders' personality traits are, and
You matched the.
I can lead a cult, basically. Wait, that had something to do with your question. I'm sure it has something to do with your question. I just need
No, you answered my question. He said you're
again.
pretending. So I was like, how can you be so nice and fun around us?
Charismatic leaders are nice,
But she's
and
had
they're
to become
fun,
a
and
good actor or
So
actress.
she's acting right now. Yeah. Right.
I'm
That's what I
acting,
hate.
guys. It's my personality. This is the person I was looking for. Look at you. You look gorgeous. Gorgeous. You finally wore your shoes. Dude, any little excuse to wear these shoes.
I will wear them.
I will same.
So nice.
So do you. You look gorgeous. Hello.
Hi, are you excited? How was your shoot?
It was good. I just wrapped now. Go do your makeup. Let me show you where you're gonna do your makeup. There we go. It was really enjoyable. The crew is really nice. You're gonna love them.
Okay.
And you're gonna love your makeup artist.
Really? Thank you so much for coming before me so that I'm not as nervous, I'm not as anxiety. Funny enough, I wasn't.
You missed lunch, dude. Lunch was so great.
Bruh,
We had Nando's.
I almost came just for the lunch, ne? And then things happened, technical difficulties.
You missed it. It was awesome. We had Nando's.
I literally just had a banana from the room. I was like, give me the banana.
Borex.
Give me the thing.
Send you go. See, I'm gonna leave you now.
Okay.
I'm currently at 4 Ways Mall. Hopefully the lighting's not betraying me because there is none in here. But I'm currently at 4 Ways Mall looking for pajamas for someone. I'm joking. Looking for pajamas for Umar because we have this pajama party too. Also, I'm recording with my phone at the moment because I don't want wahala with security about a camera. So I'm not even gonna try it. He wants to go to this pajama party. I had pajamas made for myself, but I'm not feeling up to the party. If I do end up going, I'll go. Chances are I won't. I'm meant to have a photo shoot for the sleepwear that I chose. I'm meant to have a photo shoot for the sleepwear that I had made by Esukuzana Designs. But as for going to the actual party, I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't think I'm in the mental state to socialize right now. I'm not in the mood to socialize, so I'm gonna skip out on that. But yeah, let's look for these pajamas. I already stopped at Jet, nada. I see Ed Goods. I stopped at Thingy Clothing 2. You can pay Clothing 2, nada. I mean, there are men's PJs, but they're very ugly. And I'm not gonna let him go outside like that just because it's the pajama party. No. Also, vlogging in public is not as awkward for me as it is for other people because I don't care. Also, on the show, I keep saying also, the show we just shot, I'll just give you a brief overview. We're talking about mental health. And my particular mental health struggle is derealization or constant dissociation, and essentially I don't care about much, let alone other human beings, unfortunately. But Christ is helping me work through that. I nearly slipped. Why did I choose to walk here? Anywho, Christ is helping me work through that, but it makes it easier to vlog in public. I'll tell you that. Let me get into Edgar's, or let's go into Edgar's and see what they have. I should have. There should be like a remote operated tripod that can allow me to vlog without holding anything. I can just, or motion sensing tripod. Is this a double level? Edgar's. If it is, I'm in trouble because I'm wearing heels. But anyway, nice shoes. Okay, let's look for these PJs. Guys, please look at my options. That's striped, whatever that is. Whatever that is. More stripes. Plaid. Is this plaid? I think this is plaid. Is this plaid? What is this? What is this pattern called? I mean, the material is nice. It's quite soft. It's not as hard as it looks. Gown. More rubbish. And this is a party, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a superstar party, so like, you can't pull up with these BJs. I mean, you can if you want, but hey, I would never allow my person to show up in PJs like this. Even in the house, you can't wear PJs like this. Ooh, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. But I'm waiting for his response. Maybe he'll go for, I don't know if I showed you these brown sleeping pants and just wear a plain black shirt and some black sandals or something, because I don't want to leave the store just to come back. And all of these PJs are discounted. But this sleep shirt is nice actually. Let's see if it's the same in black. Let me flip the camera and show you the sleep shirt. So if we can get that sleep shirt with these sleep pants and he just wears plain black pajamas, I think that's our best bet at this point, because trying to get him to wear some nice pajamas is looking very unless we try somewhere else. Let me ask them what time they close here. Nice Spider-Man robe. Was. That's your size. Don't worry about it. Yeah? Yeah, go try it on. Shine, you put it back. Yo, they'll be like, hi boo. What's this one? Oh, it's like a gaming one. I thought it was like Batman. Guys, so the person we've been shopping for the whole day is here now, and he's seeing for himself. It's not looking good, bruv. Go. So, I am personally exhausted. I think the exhaustion just kicked in, and I don't know why it exhausts me, because I woke up at like 10. I woke up at 10 o'clock. So I don't know what it is that's tiring me out. It must be the lights and being on set all day. But my feet are on fire. On fire. Hopefully we find what we're looking for. He wants a robe, and then he's gonna go to the party. How do I break it to him that he's going to this party alone? Scary. And he's carrying my bag, so happiness. I wish he could carry me. My feet. Guys, this is the only decent pair of pajamas we found. This two-piece. It's incredibly thin and it's cold outside. But it's the only... Hey! And he doesn't want it. He don't want it. It looks like you belong in jail, yo.
Yeah, inmate.
It looks like an inmate's pajamas, but maybe you can style them and profile them. I don't know. It would be so awesome if that had pants.
Yeah. The only thing we can make
Make pants.
Not like make, but like I'm saying from the selection that's out here, like, or these pants will go dope with it.
Guys, I don't know how many hours later it is. We didn't find pajamas in the malls, so I just had an outfit change. I decided to go, but I probably won't be there for long. Let me show you my outfit. It's this nightgown, really long nightgown and really long robe. For shoes, I don't know what I'm gonna wear, guys. Look at my shoes. I'm probably gonna have to take the socks off. I don't have slides. I'm probably gonna go wear sandals or something because I don't have morning slippers. Well, morning slippers that go with this outfit and are clean. So I don't know how I feel about how grainy this footage is because it's at night and there's no lighting. But yes, ignore the background. Look at all that mess trying to not figure out, but like trying to get dressed. Let's go to a pajama party, guys.
What did you even tell me?
Hey, because you're gonna say no.